Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Dress to Impress. In today's video, I'm going to try to attempt the Lina quest because I haven't tried to complete the Halloween quest before. But this is called the Lina quest for a reason because we're going to learn a little bit about Lina in the process. But first, we're going to do a little bit of trick-or-treating and all that kind of stuff. We're going to do a little bit of trick-or-treating because as you can tell I got 50 candies from doing the runway game of Dress to Impress. And of course I did not get the candy, but this is a trick-or-treat, which means if you didn't get the candy, that means you got tricked by the monster. Also, I have to turn off the jump scares because you know how I feel about jump scares. It makes me feel unease and unsettling. And I got a treat, which is 10 pieces of candy. But hey, it's all worth it, you know? So I got 60 candies. There's only 3 houses where you can do the trick-or-treating minigame. Basically what you need to do is click and hold. And I got jump scared. I got really jump scared. And this girl is running. Well, not running, but she's walking away from it. Because she knows that this is a trick. Well, at the very standard point, this is definitely very fun. But you know what's more fun? Is bobbing with apples. Of which I failed in the last video, because I do believe you can get rewarded for doing something. I just found out. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase only 100 DTI money just to play this one. Basically, what I need to do is to make sure that the apple stays in the purple bar. And I did it. I got 172 DTI money plus some candy. And for some reason, there's also a secret, I have to come back in about 9 minutes. There's also supposed to be a, like, secret, item that I'm supposed to get. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the second one. Because I saw a video of what the first one you can do. And I'm dressing up like a gorgeous vampire. With Lana's, like, black dress and stuff. So let me go ahead and show you, okay, so let me go ahead and show you this. Let's remove the skirt. No. Let's go with the top first. As you can tell, here is the first secret item. This is the banana boots, which is super cool. And the second secret item is where you're supposed to play bobbing for apples. I don't know how many times, but what I do know is that you know, let's do the default. What I do know for sure is that you were supposed to play it, and I managed to successfully got the apples in, like, probably in about, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to say something, but I can't think. I can't even think straight. I managed to successfully did it. I don't know if it depends on the tickets. The last time I chose the glowing candy and it was very difficult. This one involves the golden spire, and then we have the spooky ghost, which I'm going to try that once the 9 minutes are up. But for right now, the I already showed you the first secret, but now it's time to show you guys um, the quest that I'm about to play. Now, I'm not going to be able to complete it because it contains jump scares, and you know how much I detest jump scares. It makes me feel very nervous. But I'm going to have to stop recording and create the perfect outfit for a specific character that you may already know who I'm referring to. So, be right back. Alright, so in case you're wondering where the quest is at, it's right over here. The Halloween quest book number 1, which is the Black Raven. I don't know if it's going to be the second one because remember, there's no second half of the summer quest. So we cannot get our hopes up at this time. So let's go ahead and get started and go straight to the lobby server of Lina's quest or the Lina event. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're at the lobby um, for the Lina quest. And look at me. I am actually dressing up as Lina, but she is now a witch. You're probably wondering why. Well, let's go ahead and just move forward here. Everyone is at the lobby. So this is Lina's story. So we can play it as single player or with multiple players. I prefer to do it with multiple players because I can't do this alone, especially when it comes to jump scares. I'm waiting for more people to... I wanted to get to 6 players instead of like 4 nor 2. Because the more players, the better and easier to complete this quest. ABC to help me. Now, I don't know exactly what this person is trying to imply, but it appears that this person needs help. So, I did 4, we got 5, and we got 6 players. We got 6 players, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I am getting nervous right now. And you know exactly why. Oh, we got a cutscene.
Throughout our journey together, one thing has remained true. In order to understand the present, you must first...
I don't know if you can hear it or not.
A single thread wove their fates together. 5 souls, forever bound by the chains of destiny. These are the tragic tales of the destined destroyers of a great evil, one that we know all too well. For those unable to tell their tale, I am here to share their stories. We start with the most famous of them all, the rise and fall of the Black Ravens.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out, girl. Why is she sad?
The power of a woman's voice is stronger than any steel or bone.
I was getting really concerned because there's only 3 of us right now.
My king, please forgive me. I was not expecting your arrival.
No needeth be cordial with me, for you are the Black Raveness after all.
What brings you this far across the sea? Surely not just for me.
Excuse my unexpected appearance. I was in town and heard about your show here. You see, I know all about your enchanting voice. My grandmother was blessed with the same gift and always wore this special necklace she claimed was her source of power every performance. I'd like you to have it.
I'm honored. Such an important heirloom. But are you certain I'm deserving of such a gift, Your Highness?
I've never been more certain in my life. Here, I'll even help you put it on.
The magic of her voice was stolen and hidden away inside a false artifact. She gasped for air, desperately trying to create a sound. Yet the angelic melodies once sung had been replaced with startling mediocrity.
The truth is, a man who fears yet lusts your power is the most dangerous of all.
Okay, so basically, we're moving towards to the
A
easiest,
jealous goddess aided an even greedier mortal to ruin the beautiful.
Oh, there he is. Go get that Raven dude. Something's wrong with the other player. Oh, it looks like this girl is cool.
Lina, or shall I say the Black Raveness,
Oh boy.
had no easier childhood than mine. Ironically, she was born to famous thespian parents and was forced into the limelight at a young age. Young Lina was both the black sheep and golden child of her family. In her past life, Agamemnon had completely destroyed her, and centuries later, that trauma still followed her like a plague.
So Lina has a
Instead
family.
of attending her parents' many movie premieres, this new age Lina much preferred the solitude of her grand library and company of her childhood butler.
Childhood butler.
Infatuated with historic tales of the past, little Lina had no idea of her connection to it all. Thus, she was ill-prepared when a sinister entity forced its way into her life under false illusion.
False illusions.
Agamemnon isolated and molded Lina into his own personal henchman. Only he knew the truth about her abilities, and he selfishly weaponized them for himself.
Have a seat, little doggy. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got one of the entries of the... Okay, so now we move on down to the harder part, which of course this monster, this ghost monster creature is here. Now, I did not get a chance to read the entry of the journal, so I'm gonna take a look right now, and I'm going to definitely take a photo. I'm taking a picture of this journal, and this is the final entry. The journal is right in this bedroom here. This is definitely going to be the hardest part of this game because you gotta look out for that monster. And you gotta be careful to not step on the glass or anything of it. I'm trying to find any secrets. And just like in the Lana Quest Halloween update last year, you only have 3 lives. So you got to be very, very careful. Our objective is to unlock the final door. And we got the Demon Hunter character basically trying to, you know. But here's the glass. Okay, so we got 2. Oh, this girl is running. I do not blame them for running away. Because the last thing I want... Raven is 2. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, I managed to get 6 players to join in. But we only down to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the other one died by the hands of the monster. I'm too scared to look. I'm too scared to exit, whatever. Two, three, four, 5. I gotta make sure that I have to quit the server. I have to leave the server and then start it again with other players. I tried 4, but it didn't work out because there's only 3, and one of them left, so it lets down to 2, and it's just completely insane. And by the way, these are just randomized, so you gotta put it in a specific order. I don't know what, but what I do know is that I am very terrified. Uh-oh. It looks like there's only 3 more. I can't complete this by myself, you guys. It's not going to happen. Because I can't do this by myself, especially when it's jump scares. I'm gonna tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. If one more person leaves and it's down to 2, then I'm going to have to leave as well. Because there's just no way I'm doing this by myself, especially with these jump scares involved. With these jump scares involved, there's just no way. Okay, apparently there's one more player here, unfortunately. But I don't want to leave just yet. The reason why I'm having a hard time of helping is because I don't want to lose all 3 lives of their monster, because I don't do well with horror games. And right now my dog is distracting me. She just peed outside, and now I'm having a hard time to get her to sit down.
Now I finally.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we finally did it. I actually found 6 players that are actually been helping us. And I managed to do something a little bit helpful. You probably missed it, but I was too scared. It looks like Lina wants revenge, but to who? Is it to Agamemnon, or is it to Lana? Either way, she's not herself. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm about to get out of the Halloween quest. You go to the trophy awards thing, and this is what you get. You get this feather thing, you get this dress, you get the sleeves, and of course the necklace, which is super awesome. It kind of gives me Raven Queen vibes, but it's pretty cool. But anyways, I gotta end this video, so be sure to stay tuned for more on Dress to Impress, and stay safe, stay healthy, be kind to others. Have a wonderful day.